Well, what's going on, guys? So on my road to 100 million silver, I just reached around 30 million, and in my inventory right now the market value is 1.3 million, just of normal stuff that I use when gathering. But let me just collect all the things I've gotten, and I'll show you basically what I do. So I had 1.5 or so million, and now it's up to, with this, it's probably going to be close to 6.3, I'd say. So almost 5 million of items, and usually it's like 20-30%. I would say closer to 30% now because I have some good margins on items. So just from these items alone, once I sell them at normal price, that's like 1.5 million right there, and that's just one time. Usually I do like twice, sometimes three times if I play more throughout the day. I reset my orders, and I'll go through a few of these here. Okay, so let's start off with the first one here, minor poison potion. And this is actually a pretty good one. Now the margins actually shifted overnight, so I bought a lot of these here when the prices were around 900, and I was getting these for about 750 or so. I was making like 150, which doesn't seem like a lot, but when you have volume, it's about 30, 40, 50,000 in profit from all the ones that I've sold. So for example, now if I was going to buy, let's say 325, it's going to cost me 260, and I'm going to sell them for 263, which is not worth it. But when I was buying them for 700 and selling them for 900, then it was worth it. It was 200 times that. It's like 60,000 of profit. All right, so I'm just going to sell these. I'm not going to reinstate the buy order because it's not worth it. And I like to look at the 4 weeks. So the average price is around 800 or so, 850 I'd say, which is right around the target price that you see here. So I'm just going to sell them and not have to worry about redoing the buy order. For roast goose, let's go to this one. That's the next one on the list. This one has really good margin. It's about 100%. You buy it for 700, you sell it for 1500, and you could see the quantity sold is about 1,000 a day. So there's good volume being traded back and forth. So you're gonna buy or sell a decent amount of these. So I'm gonna edit my buy order now, so it's actually a little bit above this one, and I've only got one because a lot of people outbid me overnight. But normally I would say 100 to 200 per day with this, which would be around 80,000 in profit just from this one item. Now right now I have about 80 items on buy order, and I usually do around 200,000 of money that I put into it, so I kind of diversify so I don't put all the money into one item, so there's a better chance that your buy orders will be filled. Okay, so let's go down the list here. A few more. Resistance potion. This is one that I earn about 1,000 silver per potion, and I have 23, so I made 23,000 basically because I'm selling at normal price. Actually, this kind of increased a little bit. It should be lower, but for some reason this is around 4,000. But I did sell a bunch of these yesterday, so I know that I'll be able to sell these. And I'm going to redo my buy order so it's above that. And I try not to edit the orders too much, because when you do, you're going to be paying the setup fee every time on the buy and the sell orders. You can't do 200,000 of master or tome because they're 180 each. So I'm gonna have to go with the 370 buy order. I'm gonna sell that for 248. And these have been selling pretty up to 273, 300,000. So 70,000 I'm definitely gonna be able to get in profit just from this one item. This is one where the margin's kind of closing because it's 138 to 120, And that's, if I do the math, that's only about 15%, which is not great because you have a premium tax and then you have the setup fee. 6%, you're only getting like 8%. It's still something, but not gonna reinstate the buy order for this one. Healing potion's a good one for me. They sell a lot, like 600, 500. So I make like 15,000 per, which is crazy. So I'm actually gonna put 10 buy order, and how many did I get? I got 6 from that, and I'm gonna sell those. So I basically I made, let's say 14,000 per. That's 60. That's like 84,000 just from one item. So generally, I'm getting like 50,000 per item in profit every day in general. So I'm about 4 million or so a day in profit from all these items, and it only takes me maybe like 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes at night, and sometimes I'll do it in the afternoon or around 6 o'clock or something like that, for 3 times a day for just even more profit. So I could get up to 5-6 million a day from the 30 million that I have in buy and sell orders. So that's it. I'm not going to go through every item because there's so many to go through, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. Once I get to, let's say, maybe 40 million, I'll make another video. But these are generally the items I look for. Good margins, they sell quick, and then or they sell a decent amount, and just items in general that people need. Contracts, mounts, gear, furniture. So it's there's so many items. I'm not going to go into specifics, but there's so many items you could find that will give you profit. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.